Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is the first time I'm recording and I'm sort of shy. So please don't mind me if I'm awkward. So I got this new sketchbook and I wanted to start it by doing something different than what I usually do. So I went for mixed media art. A new sketchbook is so intimidating and I was sort of worried I'll ruin the first page. But then I thought, let me just start with zero expectations and let's see where it goes. So I first started with covering the pages with strips of randomly torn strips from an old book. I'm basically working my way with how I want the composition to be, and overall, I'm going for a very vintagey look. Next, I have this very old envelope which I wanted to cut off and make it into a small pocket in which probably I put a small note or a sketch or something later on, which I haven't decided yet. Once I'm happy with the overall composition, I go ahead and stick all the strips to the page right now. And I love how the right corner says the page number, so I kept it as it is. Next, I used gesso medium, and with a flat brush, I applied it on the paper strips, especially on the corners, to make it look more seamless and sort of make it look more blended in the whole page. I didn't want the brush strokes to look clean, so I'm using my fingers to basically give it a very messy look. Next, I'm taking a jute thread and I'm basically tying it on the left side of the page. This is basically to give it more texture. I'm also applying gesso on the small pocket that I made and also on the jute thread. To add a bit more of a visual interest, I am applying a very light shade of pink randomly at some places with cotton. I had already made some very simple floral illustrations on a few torn strips of paper, and I'm basically going to stick those on the pages. So the only thought I have when I'm deciding on the composition is that I don't want to follow any pattern, or I don't want to have any kind of symmetry in the pages. I'm using the same bright pink shade as an element of contrast, and I just use my finger to get that uneven round color pops. And if you notice, all the elements that I'm adding are mostly in odd numbers. It just makes it more interesting that way, I feel. I wanted the small pocket to look a bit more seamless in the page, so I added a white lace along the border. I'm using my makeup brush to apply black soft dry color pastel along the edges of the paper strips. At this point, I decided to add a note in the pocket which is very dreamy, and I also decided to stick a quote that goes with the dreamy note. As a final touch, I am applying black color on the edges of the page just to give it a more finished look. And with that, I finished the first page of my sketchbook, and to my surprise, I was quite happy with it. And it just made me realize there's no point in being intimidated in trying out art, because more than often you will be happy with the end result, and if not, it's okay anyways. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make this art, and I hope you give it a try too. Do comment below what you think of it. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Bye bye.